In the year 2005, humanity makes a bold move. NASA discovers a distant, potentially habitable planet, designated as Planet G, in a solar system far beyond our own. Believing this planet may support intelligent life, scientists construct a powerful communications array in Hawaii to transmit a focused signal into space, using a deep space frequency. We called it the Beacon Project. The signal is sent. It's a gesture of peace, an invitation. But what if, out there, someone heard us? And what if their idea of first contact isn't peace? Meet Alex Hopper, a gifted young man, but undisciplined, impulsive, and aimless. His older brother, Stone Hopper, is the embodiment of order and responsibility. A career officer in the U.S. Navy, Stone constantly looks out for Alex. But even he is running out of patience. One night, at a bar in Oahu, everything changes. Alex sees Samantha Shane, the beautiful, sharp-witted daughter of Admiral Shane, walk into the bar. When she mentions she's craving a chicken burrito and laments the kitchen being closed, Alex takes it as a challenge. Determined to impress her, and completely ignoring common sense, he breaks into a nearby convenience store, hilariously failing in the process, getting tasered, and ultimately arrested. The next morning, Alex wakes up in a jail cell. Stone, furious but resigned, gives him an ultimatum: straighten up or get lost. Stone pulls strings, and Alex is soon enlisted in the U.S. Navy. He might have escaped jail time, but now he's in deeper waters. Fast forward several years. Alex has risen to the rank of lieutenant aboard the USS John Paul Jones. Still cocky, still impulsive, but now wearing a uniform. His brother Stone commands the USS Sampson. Admiral Shane remains unimpressed with Alex's record, full of insubordination and poor discipline. During the multinational naval exercise RIMPAC in the Pacific, Alex participates in a friendly soccer match between U.S. and Japanese Navy personnel. Competitive tension turns into confrontation when he loses control and punches Captain Yugi Nagata, a respected officer of the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force. It causes a diplomatic headache. Admiral Shane reprimands Alex. He tells him plainly, after the RIMPAC games are over, Alex will be dishonorably discharged. His future is once again on the verge of collapse. Meanwhile, unknown to most of the world, the signal sent years ago has been received. 5 alien crafts approach Earth at terrifying speeds. One crashes in Hong Kong, destroying a chunk of the city and killing many. The remaining 4 plunge into the Pacific Ocean. Just as RIMPAC is underway, the Navy sends 3 ships to investigate: the USS Sampson, the USS John Paul Jones, and the Japanese destroyer Myoko. As they near the impact site, strange structures breach the surface. One ship sends a small team, led by Alex, to investigate. Alex climbs the massive alien structure, reaching out to touch it. The moment his hand makes contact, a sudden surge of power explodes from the alien ship. A giant energy dome erupts from the sea, encasing the 3 destroyers and cutting them off from the outside world. Communication is severed. Radar is jammed. They're isolated. Within minutes, alien assault crafts emerge, spinning, mechanized, and armed. The destroyers prepare to engage. But the alien technology is far beyond anything the Navy has ever faced. The Sampson is destroyed. Stone Hopper is killed. The Myoko is disabled. Only the USS John Paul Jones, with Alex now in command, remains afloat. Shocked and devastated, Alex assumes leadership. He hesitates. But with Rakes, the ship's weapons officer, and other survivors urging him forward, he begins to act. Meanwhile, Samantha Shane is hiking in the mountains of Oahu with Lieutenant Colonel Mick Canales, a wounded war veteran in rehabilitation. As the alien barrier seals off the sea, the two stumble across a remote communications facility. There, they meet Cal Zapata, a jittery scientist who explains that the aliens are trying to use Earth's satellite network to call for reinforcements. If they succeed, the invasion won't stop here. Samantha, Mick, and Zapata must find a way to destroy the array. Back in the dome, Alex and Nagata form an unlikely alliance. Working together, they analyze the aliens' behavior. They discover the aliens don't attack unprovoked. They're tactical, precise, calculating. With their own radar systems jammed, Nagata proposes using NOAA tsunami buoys to track water displacement, allowing them to calculate the alien ship's positions. They begin hunting the aliens, playing a deadly game of real-life Battleship. Using this improvised sonar system, they score a critical hit and sink one of the alien ships. It's a turning point. But the aliens strike back. The John Paul Jones takes catastrophic damage. Alex orders the crew to abandon ship. As the destroyer sinks, he watches helplessly. Another loss. Another failure. But hope still flickers. The surviving crew rows to the shoreline and boards the USS Missouri, an old World War II battleship turned into a museum. It's decommissioned, ancient, but still armed. Still operational, Alex rallies the ship's caretaker crew, retired Navy veterans who once served aboard her. With their help and support from Nagata and Rakes, they bring the battleship back to life. The Missouri sets sail once again.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, sir.
What do you need, son?
Need to borrow your boat.
Now armed with the Missouri's firepower, Alex and his team go after the alien communication tower. The battle is fierce. The Missouri's cannons roar. The sea is on fire. Alien ships fight back with devastating plasma weapons. Using clever tactics, including luring alien ships into blind spots, Alex's team disables their defenses. Cal, Samantha, and Mick, on the ground, destroy the communications array, preventing the aliens from contacting their home planet. But one alien vessel remains. With only one round left, Alex and Nagata coordinate a final shot. They calculate trajectory and distance by hand. Alex gives the ordered thunderous boom. Direct hit. The final alien ship is destroyed. The energy shield collapses. The Navy regains contact. Reinforcements pour in. The battle is won. Later, at a ceremony, Admiral Shane praises Alex for his leadership. He offers him a second chance. No longer a reckless hothead, Alex has proven himself worthy. He approaches the Admiral to ask for permission to marry Samantha. But the Admiral, still stern, replies, "Let's start with dinner." Alex nods, humbled. He's earned respect, earned a future. As the world recovers, wreckage still floats in the Pacific. But the message is clear. We reached into the stars, and something reached back. Next time, will we be ready?